All right. Well, good morning, everybody. So, Joshua? Okay, gotcha. Sent me an email. He's filled out by tomorrow. All right. I will. Remind me at the end of class, please. But I'm gonna check my emails again. But till then, let's start with what we're gonna be doing. So, we decided on making a horror game. And we were talking about different ways we could do that, and we actually settled on using a template. So this is the only project of the 7 classes where we're doing a different game each class where we're heavily using a template. There is a template that's free, it's permanently free on the Unreal Engine Marketplace called Horror Engine. And I haven't really explored it. I'm going to explore it with you right now live here. I just loaded up a few minutes before we started the stream. But this is Horror Engine, and it's got basically everything you would expect from a horror game, and a lot of stuff. And I think that's kind of amazing. Sometimes I get a little bit insecure. I'm like, well, I'm using someone else's system. I think a lot of people who are developers do this. Like, did I really make the game? Well, it's kind of like, I know how to make these systems. It would take a crazy amount of time. Is it really that important that I do everything from scratch to prove that I'm knowledgeable? Or can I take something that works and then I can start right into the good stuff? What's our story? What's our player experience? What is the user experience? Can we make a real horror game out of this? So I think using things like this is totally valid and useful, but it is kind of spiking my alarm bells that sometimes go off. It's mostly my ego that says, hey, you got to do this stuff yourself. You need to make the subtitle system. You need to set the cameras to be depth of field. You need to do all this stuff. And it's like, yeah, but do we want to make a game? Or do we want to play around and, make ourselves feel like experts? So, same goes for those people who are like, I'm not going to use Unity. I'm not going to use Unreal. I'm going to make my own engine. It's like, do that for the purpose of learning, but don't do it for the purpose of making a game, probably. So we're going to use this template called Horror Engine, and so far I'm really impressed with what I see going on here. But like I said, we're going to explore this, and it looks like they've just covered just about everything, though. And it looks really well organized. So when you add a template into Unreal, you're going to get this, you're going to get a demo map anytime you do this. You'll get basically, so it says Horror Engine, and then you've got different folders for all different files, and there'll be a maps file, and then there'll be a demonstration map or an overview map. Okay, so we're on overview. Demonstration is going to be maybe slightly different. Maybe what's going to feel like a level. Whereas this level right here is kind of like a museum with all the blueprints and all the features that we could ever want. And yeah, so let's hit play. Thanks, Elijah, for letting me know. Everyone else, stay on. Elijah talked to me earlier over email. So let's see what this is like. And if you have questions or comments or, yeah, let's use that kind of thing, throw it out there, either over a microphone or in the chat, because I still don't know what game we're making, what horror game. We had some ideas last time. You guys remember those ideas we talked about? I think we talked about potentially a sci-fi game, horror game. Like, we also talked about the traditional horror style. Like, there's different stuff. Put in the chat or say what you're most interested in. But this engine on top of Unreal Engine, is really what it is specifically catered for the horror game experience. There's really cool stuff we can do. So without further ado, let's begin. So we're going to take a look. Full screen this.
Welcome to Horror.
Stocking.
You're on the overview level now. Please keep in mind, this level only shows the assets and not the horror events.
You guys hear that?
If you want to experience the horror event functions, please go to the red platform and enter the demo level.
Hold on one second. You know what I'm going to do? I'm on Manycam right now. Let me make sure I have, okay, I have system sound on, it looks like. Did you guys hear that all right? I saw a couple yeahs, but I'm not sure if that was regarding that question. You guys heard that? You heard the guy talking? Yes? Somebody say yes or no. Yeah. Okay, now the yes is coming. Awesome. Thank you. All right. So let's take a look at this. So first there's like this flowy movement to the view, which is very like horror and cinematic. I love it. And I noticed this when I briefly tried it right before we started. If I press Q, it's like leaning to look at something, and then E goes the other way. So like, I love that. So let's go over here. Save game actor. Left mouse take. Right mouse is inspecting. So if I right mouse that, whoa! Oh, that's so cool. Wow! That's a feature that you can use in so much. It's kind of hitting my camera, I think. Oh no, it's just the depth of field. That's such a nice feature, although now it's really easy to turn upside down and hard to get it back right. That's a great feature for any game, so that's really cool. It has that. Screenshot of different stuff. And then it says left mouse to take. So if I left mouse, it takes it. It has a little widget up there. It says you've taken that. Added to inventory. Okay. Media assets. Okay, so this must be like a television you turn on. So if I click on it, static. And there's a VCR. So I bet you if I take this, that's a little laggy, guys. I am live streaming it, so it's better on the screen. You can follow that. I'm going to take that tape, and it works. Can I inspect the other tape? Wow, I love this inspection system. Ooh-wee, very neat. And now if I click on this, is it going to play? Will it take my VCR in? Now it says standby. Oh, and I guess I right-clicked and it's, okay, there was an insert button. Okay, insert. And John, I like your lights. That's cool. Now do I need to turn the TV, or maybe I gotta hit the play button? It says ready, so if I click on it, now it says play. Okay. This is awesome. Say that again?
I'm feeling that's the creator.
Probably. Could be.
Just
wow.
Some video he took with creepy audio over it.
I've done the television thing once or twice where you get a video to play at a television. And it's always finicky because Unreal doesn't like to play videos. It likes, if you're gonna do a video, you have to have it something called a media target or a media source, and then a media target, and then that goes into a material with it that goes on with it. And I wonder if they did it that way, if they did it some other way. But it looks so good. And I love the detail of the reflective glass of the screen over the thing. So here, I'm gonna stop that. That's amazing. Amazingly done. I'm so impressed. All right. Left mouse turn on and off. This is a really highly rated thing on the marketplace. So, got radio, okay. Goes on and off. See, that isn't hard to program, but you know, you Boolean, play sound, but then it's those little details that you don't necessarily do when you're jamming out. Like the fact that there's a little light that turns on when you're playing it. That's probably like a glow material or something. And just like that, it's those little details that you get from a really high quality, well-made template like this. All right, without remote, you can turn on, off. There's a full screen one. All right, so it's an online media source, and loading videos may take some time. So this actually connects to the internet. Okay, with remote, left mouse, turn on, off. Yeah, go ahead.
I said that's crazy. You can actually connect to the internet.
I know. Let's see it happen. All right. Left mouse to turn on and off. I'm clicking left mouse. Oh, it just froze. It must be trying to connect or something.
Is that the template you got earlier that you were saying?
Mm-hmm. This is all the template. Yeah, I wish I could be like, okay, now it's frozen. The game is frozen. So I think I might be crashing, or it might be frozen. So what I'm going to do, whenever this happens, what you do is you bring up Task Manager, and you can end the task, and it's going to break it. On a Mac, this is the same thing, but it's called Force Quit. So, which actually sounds cooler. It sounds like you're using the Force Quit. So yeah, this is that template I was talking about. It's called Horror Engine. Look how many, it's, rave reviews. Really awesome. Guys, I gotta say, if I'm ever gonna make a horror game, I don't think I have a choice, because what am I gonna do it all myself? Just all the systems, and then it'll never be as good as this. I didn't need forever. So I really think this is just really tremendous. So let's open up that project. We'll keep exploring the systems. We'll ignore that system. As we do explore these systems, think about what little systems you're like, oh, I like that. We could use that. How could that be used? What should we do there? And put your ideas in the chat, even if it's not the idea we end up settling on. By saying what it reminds you of, like Nate did, or what you're thinking about when you see these systems, what you could potentially do with it, it's going to help us all kind of come to a really good idea on it. So, all right, Unreal Engine, horror template game. We're going to open that up. And there's a couple other halls on there that are like, I guess halls, like a little demo hall with like jump scares and things like that. So we're just kind of scratching the surface so far. Okay, looks like we're back in. Gonna hit play, gonna full screen it.
Welcome to Horror Engine. You're on the overview level now. Please keep in mind, this level only shows the assets and not the horror events.
Not the horror events.
If you
Okay.
want to experience the
Left
horror event
mouse,
functions,
take,
please
right
go to the
mouse,
red
inspection,
platform and
tab,
enter the level.
inventory. Okay, so let me press tab, and this is our inventory. Cool, inventory system. Oh, I have like a fear meter, or no, it's a health or something. It's like your heartbeat on the left. That's cool. And then it looks like I can switch with the, oh, I only have a diary. It's the only thing I have. Zoom slide, I guess that. Press tab to close. Okay. Now if I click on that, oh, I added lighter fluid. I'm adding things to my inventory. Okay. Now press tab. So, oh, cool. And I can switch between these things. Okay. Amnesia. As an idea, like, I don't remember where I was. I don't remember who I was. Oh, this torch I saw we could equip earlier. And there's a camera and batteries for the camera and a flashlight. So I'm going to guess that those are equipable. So these aren't just items.
Mister, why don't we try today and make our own little horror game?
Why do we try what?
Why don't we try and make our own little horror game right now?
We will in class, but I got to understand this system first.
Oh, they got leaning as well?
Yeah. We have leaning. You can go like that. And then that's Q, and then E goes that way. So if I go here...
I really like the lighting assets they got in there.
What lighting assets?
Those ones in there. You see
light
assets in there.
All right, let's go in here. So, all right, so something about infinite torch. Okay, so a torch that is always lit, just a Boolean. And then you can put time, duration in minutes. You can put 1 for 1 minute. So get some torch oil from outside and right-click the torch to fill when needed. So I think I grabbed it, or right-click. Torch doesn't need new torch oil yet. Oh, the left-click. Oh, wow, okay. That's a really nice little sound effect. Full customizable. So there's infinite. You need a lighter to light candles. So do I have to have the lighter equipped, or could I just click on it? I hope I don't have to have it equipped, because that's kind of annoying. Perfect. Okay. As long as I have it in my inventory, it works. Whoa! Look at that! Ah! The candle dwindles. Oh, man, that's brilliant. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Whoa. And these ones are infinite. I thought that was such a cool effect. Wow. Whoa, so neat. And then we've got the blinky light over here that we can turn off with a switch here. Getting some lag. Oh, all right, let's try that. And there's a buzzing sound it was making. It goes off too. Okay. All right, so that's that kind of stuff. Let's go
I'd like
over.
to see if you can somehow through the blueprint get the light to switch out to a blinking light.
I believe
by an event.
So they have these screenshots of their details panel here. So I believe it's going to be in here, whether it's blinking or not. Let's see. Well, actually, let's go to the blinking one.
Oh, so you can literally just do with an event like Cube or something when he walks into a certain area, it starts blinking.
Yeah, you know why? Because see the Boolean called flickering. So when you get to the area, you just get that light, and you set flickering to be true instead of false.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, you can.
That seems like a really good system to me.
Yeah, especially or like you have a long hallway. And you want to imply that the ghost is traveling through it. All of a sudden the lights start flickering. They get closer and closer to you, and then they all go back to normal. I mean, delay.
What could be cool, what you also do is have have the light turn off, and then turn off the ability to turn it on and off, and then just have it play like a sound like the light bulb is broke or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that. I like that. There's like this wrench with really awesome sound effects. We got this thing. Again, we could be on a submarine. We could do sci-fi stuff with this. What's this? A bookshelf with a book in it, and then some kind of picture here. All right, what's gonna happen well, what happens if I do this book? Nothing. Okay, but if I click that book.
I wonder. Yeah.
Huh. Okay, and then the painting. What's up? Oh, okay. So these are for all like trap. They're all door opener things. Great for any kind of mystery horror game. Unlock the slider first. Find the key and unlock the door. Left mouse open, close the door. Right mouse search key in inventory. So, I got the key. Now if I try opening this, it won't. Oh, it jiggles a little bit, that's great UI/UX because it told me, hey, you got to open the slider first. Most developers would just say it would just not do anything, right? Whereas at least you're jiggling, like, hey, no, you unlocked it. It's telling me, but there's something else blocking it, and then you go up here, you go, oh, okay, it's great design. All right, so now open that up. Still locked? Now I'm confused. Now I actually am confused. Okay, after find the key, unlock the door. Left mouse open a key. Oh, right mouse search key in the inventory. So I have to do it that way through the inventory. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Really neat. I love that animated door. Sliding door keys. Okay, then we got these things. You know, always in a horror game, you get those. I like how we add all these tutorial little pieces of paper to it. But, you always get the drawer that opens and you close it. Like, you see that in Phasmophobia. You see that in every horror game. All right, this was one I was interested in. There's a ladder climbing system. And then a sound effect system, which is based on a thing called physical materials. You know how, like, all games do this just about, like, including Minecraft, a lot of games, which obviously isn't horror, but when you walk over different surfaces, the sound effects change, the footstep sound effects. And footstep sound effects are something that you don't notice until they're gone. They're not there, and then you're like, wait, what? It feels weird to not have them, so that they're there to kind of let you know that you're moving and stuff. But if you're walking over sand versus gravel versus dirt versus stone versus grass, you have a different sound effect. So that's what's going to happen once we climb this. So, so I'm going to go up to it. It says hold left mouse to release, hold release ladder, space jump from ladder. Okay, so if I'm holding left mouse button and I'm not doing anything, okay. Oh, and then I just continue moving forward. So once you're on it, you press W, okay. And then supposedly I can jump. Oh, okay, wow, that was very elegant. I like that. Very nice, okay. Now listen to the sound effects. Wood. Dirt. Grass. Metal. That's scary. Rock. Carpet. Now what is this? Oh, a health thing. Okay. Again, you can inspect any object too. I like how when you choose it, it comes towards you from the world. It's really nice too. So this has something to do with fall damage, I guess. So let's jump down. Oh, cool! It had the damage effect. There's so many things in this system that even if you weren't making a horror game, you could open up this template and lift it, which you totally could do. You never obviously you never dropped your diamond tools in lava on accident. I lost a diamond pickaxe because I was mining and lava came through and I died in the lava. And I didn't play Minecraft for like a year. It's a true story! Sorry. Alright. I'm not crying, I'm sneezing. Alright, painkiller added to inventory. So now let's, obviously there's a health system, so tab to get to inventory. My health is at 56, but if I go here and I use the health, I go back up. Not 200%, only to 76, so I'm going to use a couple of them. Painkiller use. Really nice. And then we have this thing called a portal. So this will take me... Oh, whoa, and there's this post-process effect. When I get close to it, watch, everything gets staticky. So as I get to it... Now if I go into it, and then we come back
You have
here.
finished the overview level. Now you're going to the demo level to experience the horror events. 3.
It's sending me to another level. It's doing the open level node. All right, here we go. Now we're actually experiencing the horror level. And we didn't even do everything on that one, but wow, okay. It's got a loading screen picture there, texture. Looks a little weird. That's because I'm on a ultra-wide monitor, so things aren't scaled exactly correctly. Most templates are not this perfect and organized. In fact, this might be the greatest template I've ever seen off the marketplace. Haven't seen the code yet, but I'm going to already guess that it's extremely extendable, which means everything you would normally need to do, use blueprints for, there's a variable for, so you don't even need to touch the blueprints. Love that, right? All right, so now we're in here. Wow. Okay, so we're in an actual demo of the horror experience, so to speak. So there might be jump scares, any of that. So demo walk. Oh, that's the reflection. Demo walkthrough. This is an online media source and loading. I don't want to deal with that again. That'll take me back to the level. There's a CCTV camera on here. Left mouse turn off on monitor. Right mouse switch cams. I just love the plug and play functionality. That's awesome. Left mouse hold to release ladder. Yeah, we saw that. And then we take the doorway. Let's take some items. Take the torch and the lighter fluid and all that. Camera. Okay. So we'll go through here first. Let's equip the flashlight. I thought I had the flashlight. Maybe it goes somewhere else because I don't see it. Oh, well, I do need to equip the key, so I'll equip the key. Oh, I guess I have to do that once I'm in front of the door. Yeah. Oh, the key doesn't fit. Search key in inventory. Didn't fit. Oh, I have to do the sliding thing first. Okay.
I need to unlock it first.
Very nice. And then we're going to go here. Can't seem to select it yet. I got to get close to the door still. I just want to equip the key. Locks and unlocks sliding door. Do I have to look right at the lock? You guys got any ideas? Locks and unlocks the sliding door.
Yeah, I don't think it's a sliding door.
Maybe it's the wrong door. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. What about the torch? Remember we learned that torches are kind of doors sometime. I don't know. I turned it off, though. All right, well, let's go up the ladder then. So we'll click, left click, and now we're in ladder mode, so we're moving over. And there's stuff over there. Ooh, that looks interesting. Yeah, let's go over there. Oh, how do I get over there? Space to jump from ladder. So space, okay. Works.
What the hell is that?
Oh wow, it moved my view over to that
Doesn't
portal.
belong to this world. I need to find a way to activate.
They have a way of moving your camera to look at points of interest, take your control away. That's really nice. Alright, so look, it says, oh, no key card. I don't got no key card. So let's go back to the ladder. And I like jump. Oh, perfect. I jumped in left mouse to take key. So there's a key. Maybe that's the key we actually needed. And there's nothing else up here for me to go to. So let's go down. This is like a meta. Oh, I lost a lot of my health. All right. Is this no, that's a battery. So is that a painkiller? But let's do. Let's try the key now on this. I'm going to take one of those painkillers. Unlocks the entrance door. So again, I think I have to go up to it, but now... No. Unlock. That did it. Okay, cool. I was saying before, this is very meta. Welcome to the horror engine. Good luck. This is meta. This is a meta gameplay game through, because it's like I'm doing a let's play. This isn't a game. This is a template for making a game. All right. Not a good idea to let the ghost. Oh, it opened by itself. That's scary. That's awesome. I didn't press it. I rung the doorbell and then the door opened.
What?
Whoa! And it closed by itself. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Spooky.
This is spooky, guys. Oh my gosh. And is this a glass door or like why does it looks like a mirror but locked? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. There's the camera. Oh, it's a camera of this room. Open up this. I really need a light now. Now I realize why we had those lights. Let's equip a light. I have this like glow stick thing. Equipped. Why don't I see the glow stick? Hello, I equipped you. Alright, I don't want to waste my last glow stick, but okay. Whoa. Don't know what's going on there. Let's go through this door. Or not. Didn't seem to be like there's a way to go through there. Alright, let's go through this door then. No? Didn't we, oh, the sliding door key. That must be the sliding door, right? There's my glow stick. Okay, I see that provides light. Wow, okay, so what we're gonna do, let's, get out of my inventory. No, I don't think that's a key. I don't think that's gonna work. But there is no any key in inventory. Oh, my keys are gone? My keys are gone. Okay. I bet you if you open up some drawers, which are also locked, we'll find something. Anybody have an idea what to do here? Anybody played this game before? It was a bit of a sprint. I noticed too. I was holding shift just now. It's good to know.
Oh, that's probably a hidden entrance, like a thing to open that door in that room.
In that other room, you know?
And
Oh, maybe it's this? You're probably right.
Probably was painting.
Oh, when you click on this, it saves your game. That's a cool feature too. Wow. Well, my game is saved, guys. So that means that next time I hit play on this level, if it's true, and I really do think it's true, we'll be able to continue from where we left off. So since it's 11:40, I'm gonna let you go. 1 second though, but we'll continue this. I guess the next class will also be like this because we really need to understand what we have to work with. Like a painter, you gotta mix your paints first before you just throw things on the canvas. And you gotta understand what colors you're working with. We're gonna understand what colors we're working with. In the meantime, you guys are the only class that I have where we're using a template. There's one other class, but we're just using an animation template for how the character moves, but it's not a template. So what I feel like we could possibly achieve is we could probably achieve the highest level of all the classes of real finished gameplay kind of thing, because we're not so focused on the development of systems. That we could do something interesting, but let's just choose something that's really compelling, setting, story, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys have ideas, for those of you who want to put this together and kind of come up with a story and stuff in a setting, put your school email in the chat right now, and I'm going to start a Google Hangouts, a chat hangout that you guys can then talk about that with. I guess I could put everybody's email in the class right now. Yeah, put your stuff in the your email in the chat right now, and I will put a Google Hangouts together. Okay. Live stream people, I'm closing you out.